3 or 4 days that I've been posting you, if you only knew the amount of shit that I have in my email about you, you'd be alarmed.
No, I didn't. We got to go back tomorrow to dose if the stuff's back up, which I really hope it is. Gosh, I hope it is, guys.
So, once upon a time, I was on methadone, and New York City had a really bad hurricane. You know, we don't get those up there, right? And I was on methadone at the time, and the clinic was closed. They did have a security guard at the door, and they went in, and they had files. They would pull our file to see what kind of dose we're on, right? Now, let's think about this. Even though there's an electronic medical records, right, you still have to have a hard copy, right? You got dosed this morning at the clinic, and I would bet my life on it. I would bet my life on it. In my situation, it was a weekend, so they gave us bottles for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I think that you're just setting up for the weekends, if I'm being completely honest.
Everything is back up. I mean, I'm hoping that tonight or by the morning, everything will be back up.
That's just more bullshit, so I figured I'd give you this cute shot of my dog. Hey, Papa. Papa, is she lying? Is she lying? Papa thinks you're lying.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just disgusted with a lot of different things. And being hungry doesn't help. Having no smokes doesn't help. You know, nothing helps, really. That's all. It's nothing major, really.
You know what would help? Getting sober. Yeah, getting clean. They would take like 99% of your problems away. Although I think at this point, it is way past that for you, right? So the fact that you are hungry or without smokes is not the fucking internet's problem. It's just not the internet's problem.
No, Britt, they said it isn't. Thank you, Riri. No one is sending me money. It's okay. I only have PP. A lot of them don't have PayPal. I get.
What's wild? I have now proof of you messaging people on TikTok asking them for money, messaging them on Instagram asking for money there, sending text messages to people asking them for money. So I think that you get more money than people know about, right? Because you blow people's phones up and ask them for money.
I still got 30 seconds. No CA. They're fixing it again.
So Lisa, just so you know, Cash App is very well aware of who you are, and any account that is made in your name will go down. On top of like people reporting the Cash App the second that you post it, I don't know that you'll ever be able to hold another payment app account ever again, honestly.
A GoFundMe? No, I don't have a GoFundMe.
Let's explain the issue with GoFundMe. People would see how much you're raising, right? You prefer to do things, I mean, you think you're doing it swiftly, but you're not, right? Because you hit them in the DMs. You think that it won't make its way to public, but it does, right? So with a GoFundMe, people would see what it's for, and GoFundMe absolutely has a fraud department that would hang her up in a fucking second.
That's all. It's not that I don't like the, you know. They do charge tax. They do charge a lot of fees. You know, stuff like that. So, no. For food. And that's kind of rude to come on somebody's page and say that.
Now, Lisa, this might blow your minds, but you're on the fucking internet, right? Like, you're on a public platform doing the same shit every day. So you're going to get people that come in and tell you about yourself, right? Because people are fucking done with you doing what you're doing.
How do I have a house if I don't have money? There's plenty of people that have houses that have no money, honey. I love when these people come on here and try to tell my followers that I don't need something, and I've never seen them, never met them. Like, how do you know that I don't need food? Like, how? How do you know that? The truth is, you do not know that at all.
No, I do. I know for a fact. At this point, I've seen enough proof to know that you're not using the money that people are sending you on food. I also know for a fact that you got, what, $500 and some odd deposit on food stamps on July 1st, right? Tried to blame your kid for holding the card. But anyway, let's not get distracted. Okay? I also know for a fact that there are seven resources in your immediate area that offer either food pantries and or warm hot foods, right? So no, I can 1000% confidently say that the money that you're being sent on a daily basis is not being used on food.
Nothing happened to it. It's still, my Venmo's locked up. I sent them all the information as soon as, right after it got locked up. And I've been checking my email. They haven't sent, like, unlocked it or sent, like, did shit yet with it. It's still sitting there. And it makes me so angry. So angry. I could eat for 2 days with that money. 2 days. Like, and they're just holding it for no reason. I mean, you can say blah, 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 but you'd be mad too if you had that money sitting there and you had the kid on. Never mind. Never mind. It's not pity. It's not for a pity. It's just the truth. Jeez, man. Everything gotta be for pity.
I'm gonna tell you, it wouldn't make a difference. Even if you had that money, you would still get on these apps and beg. That's a fact. I got screenshots yesterday sent to my email of one person that sent you $280 over the period of 2 or 3 days, I believe, right? That's one person. Okay? That is one person. Never mind the countless others, right? So no. I think that all payment apps are done with you. I don't think that once you try to use one with your name, it's going to be a wrap. Right? Because what you're doing is illegal. Which I know you know that, right?
Hold on, I'm trying to, what? Yes, man, come on. I hate this fucking shit. Wait, what? Yeah, Lisa RXO, thank you, Viking. I'm gonna try, I guess. I don't know, guys. Guys, I don't know. If I had money, I would send it to you. I really would. I would. I don't, though. I would, though. Block you. Yes, I would. Yes, I would, though. I would. Okay, you can believe what you want. You can believe what you want, honestly.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I don't know that you've ever had a job. Like, it might be time for you to get a job, Lisa. On top of that, the fucking entitlement to think that people are supposed to give you $30 a clip for you to fucking DoorDash. If you were really starving, you'd eat the ramen and the bread and peanut butter and jelly that was sent to you that you still deny receiving, right? People that are starving will take anything that they're given. Not Lisa, though. DoorDash. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are?
If you have to wait until you get paid, please don't send anything, because that means that you pretty much probably don't have the extra, and I don't want to do that to anybody, so it's okay. But I do appreciate it, and I will remember that you offered. I will. I have a very good memory. But yeah, don't. If you don't have it a little bit extra to give, please don't, because I don't want to do that to anybody. Yeah, don't, please.
Look at you trying to show some type of value, right? But no, you wouldn't. And also, you have a good memory, but you can't remember the numbers that you got from one life to the other, because you always say you got much less than you said in the life before, but you have a good memory?
I do not get Social Security. No, ma'am.
So this is one thing that I wanted to comment on, because I know for a fact that when somebody loses, well, she might not have lost custody, but the benefits might have been frozen, 1000%. I know somebody that was in a similar situation, and the benefits were frozen when the kid was removed from the home. I do know that to be 1000% fact. Social Security does not play, and they will not be paying her for her not having that kid in the home and taking care of him.
Just please don't. Like I said, if you don't have anything right now and you have to wait till you get your check, please don't. And I mean that, honestly mean that, okay? Life is very rough.
Life is even rougher when you're making your own messes, right? Which you are 1000% your worst enemy at this point.
I wouldn't block you for offering something.
Not only do you block people for offering anything that isn't cash, but I 1000% know for a fact that you block the person that sent the groceries. I 1000 know for a fact that you block people that have DoorDashed you food. And I know for a fact that you 1000% receives a $10 cash app, looked at the screen and said thank you for the dollar, okay, and then blocked that person. All proven, facts, receipts to back it up. So, no, you do block people. If it's not money, you're not fucking interested.
I know they offer, but they don't do it, though. They really don't.
No, they do. They do. And then you block them in the chat so that you could continue saying you're starving and they can't comment to say, wait a second, I just DoorDashed you food. Yes, you do, right? You just have a problem with lying. And you may think that you're a good manipulator, but everybody sees through you at this point.
That's okay. Get your kids what they need for back to school, honey. Don't worry about me. If I have to not eat dinner tonight, I won't eat dinner. Get the kids what they need for school. I remember that. How hard that is.
Lisa, you never took care of your kids like that, right? So you shouldn't be trying to identify with any actual mother that has to bust her ass to provide for her kids, because that's not you, right? That's first of all. Secondly, you eat more than any crackhead I've ever known in my entire life. Honestly. Okay? But that was emotional manipulation. Just so you know, right? So people can spot it out this now, right? You're not good at what you're doing, and you are getting yourself in more and more trouble, recording yourself so that all that has to be done is turned over to the right person.